You can tell by the little bracelet I'm down here in Miami, guys. Uh, Had a couple obstacles that were trying to slow me down. One, well, for starters, since I was coming down on 95, guys to get pulled over for the first time ever in my life, and it wasn't for speed or anything. It was a little traffic citation, I guess, where you're coming down. Some parts of Miami, on the expressway, you had those lines with the lines beside each other. Kind of the breakaway lines. You can't really be on a far left of a lane unless you this instance, unless you have at least two or more passengers. And I didn't know, I just did not know at the time. So that little thing tried to slow me down, but I didn't pay any mind to it because my mom was so focused on getting down here and just getting ready to learn what I could as well. Another thing was, as soon as I was done, about a few minutes later, I got stuck with some traffic. So I got down here probably a little bit an hour later than I expected. And on top of that, got to the hotel room, which was kind of funny because I got the hotel. I recognized it because I've been in here before. Almost 5 years ago in 2 months, I was in the same hotel where I just wanted to come on a vacation to meet up with one of my college teammates that I hadn't seen in a while at that time. So, small world, too. So, it's pretty cool. Some old stomping grounds. Not the same exact room, but same hotel. So I was able to get the rooms, drop off my bag, swim out over to the convention center, and lo and behold, it took me a while, once I found a parking spot, it took me a while to find the actual convention center. And on top of that, registration was supposed to close at 9 p.m. It was around probably 7:30 is when I parked, but it took me about, I don't know, half an hour to 45 minutes to find out where in the world the convention center was. But after I asked, one security officer, I was able just to walk on down and make it in time, and just listen to hear some of the speakers. I know when I walked in, Aaron Raskin and Lawrence Tan were speaking, so it was pretty good, even though I was like an hour later. Ain't no big deal. Even though I didn't get a chance to see some people that I've seen some in previous events, I'll probably get to see them later today or on Sunday. So not really worried about that per se, but they would take a couple pictures as well, as far as the people that making the money. I mean, that they flooded the stages. The stage. I mean, you literally couldn't see the stage. It was kind of funny. So always good to see that too. And I know I'll see some familiar faces here in the next few hours, and obviously on Sunday as well too. So pumped up to be down here. Again, this when you focus on where you really want to go after something as far as a little citation or some traffic or even trying to find a building, the location you're supposed to be at will not really stop you. And I gotta give a huge shout out for Empower, because I know as far as some of the core commitments they've always said is listen to the audio and read books daily, so you can just wash your mind from a lot of negativity. Because I ain't gonna lie, probably about 5, 6, 7 years ago, I probably would have been lagging around about that in my head as far as, oh my goodness, I had this happen to me or I had that happen to me. But again, little chicken noodle soup compared to what I'm really going after right now. So I didn't pay any mind to it. I tried to pay the citation tonight, but for some reason I don't think my information was even in their I want to say they're like online accounts. So I probably call to see if the information isn't there, so I can just go and just pay this off real quick and just get it out of the way. And again, like I said, really nothing, no big deal whatsoever. Kind of pumped to see what else I'm going to learn here next few hours too, and on Sunday as well, and then meet up with some familiar faces as well, because I was pretty much on a rush and just wanted to see what they had in store too.